So, my Hawaiian vacation is now starting at the Salvation Army. Okay, so I checked into the Salvation Army under the transit program because I was transit. I didn't have no place to go. My friend dropped me off. And so I got a bed and I got to stay there. And I'll be perfectly honest with you, it wasn't really that bad. As much institution time as I've done in the past, like being in juvenile halls and prisons and county jails and all that sleeping in dorms, it wasn't really that bad. In fact, I kind of liked it. I was institutionalized from being in jail all those times. I kind of knew the drill, and it was fun. I didn't really mind. I made some friends there, all the drunks and drug addicts that were in there, but I was transit. They didn't think I was a drug addict or anything. They didn't think had an alcohol problem. They didn't think I had any issues. So here I am in the Salvation Army. And after 2 weeks, they kicked the transits out. They said I have to go. And 2 weeks is all the time I can stay there. And I had no idea where I was going to go. It really didn't work out that well for me after all. So here I am, getting ready to get kicked out. So this one friend of mine that I had met in there, we kind of became friends. We decided to party a little bit on my last night there. So he had some muscle relaxers. So we took the muscle relaxers to party. That's the only drugs we had. And needless to say, the muscle relaxers gave me neck spasms. My neck was all twisting around, going crazy. I was all getting spastic and shit. And they rushed me to the hospital, took me to the ER, shot me up with Benadryl. And I get back to the Salvation Army and go, and they realized, something? You got a drug problem. I tried to convince them, but they didn't believe me. Now they believe me, and I got to stay in the Salvation Army. I got to go through the program there. So I was in the Salvation Army, therapy, group therapy, talking to a counselor every day to try to get my drug and alcohol problem taken care of. And it was good while I was in the Salvation Army. Like I started going to acting school. I went to Honolulu Academy of Theater Arts and they let me go. I told them I'm in the Salvation Army. I don't have any money, but I want to go to school. They let me come in for free. And I started having a good life in the Salvation Army. So I was supposed to be there for 3 months or whatever, but things were good until one night. Some friends I were hanging out with, they did some shit. I forget what they did. But seeing how I hung out with them, I got in trouble too. So they kicked me out of the Salvation Army. But before they kicked me out, my counselor gave me welfare and food stamps. So I could kind of make it. And they got me up in a little apartment in Waikiki. A little apartment in Waikiki, welfare, food stamps. Oh man, I was living large. So now my Hawaiian adventure begins. So please like, share, subscribe, and follow me on this story. And if you don't mind, buy me a coffee, help support the channel. But seriously, your likes and subscribes really help me grow in this YouTube world. And I have more stories to tell you. So thank you so much for watching. And look, I will talk to you again real soon. Thank you so much for watching.